Hi, I'm David Auerbach. I've been a member of WMFE's Cornerstone Society pretty much since it began. I came to Central Florida over 30 years ago and was thrilled to find that we had a robust public radio station and at the time public television. It was an opportunity to tune in on the air to the best news and information available. There have been a lot of changes over the years, but one thing has remained constant, and that's the quality of the reporting by WMFE. WMFE has always been part of the community, but in recent years it's taken a much more active role in promoting things in the community and focusing on its reporting for the community. As such, it has become an even greater treasure. And the reason that I'm recording this is to hope that you can join in sharing some of your treasure to make this treasured resource a reality for the future. I served on the Board of Trustees for over 11 years, and during that period saw plenty of the changes that WMFE underwent and had a hand in making some of those things happen. The people who have worked here over the years are so dedicated that we're able to keep this place going. They were able to keep this place going pretty much on a very limited budget. So when we ask you for money, we're not asking for stuff that produces fluff. We're asking to keep this place going, keep the lights on, keep the important reporters out there gathering the information, and creating new programs that speak to the community and the community's needs. When asked, why do you pledge, aside from the reasons that I'm getting something that I consider more valuable than many of the other things I spend money on, I have gotten to the point, and I hope you do someday, where you say, how could I not be doing this? Right? I need to know that I can tune into a source that I trust. The people who have been reporting over the years have changed. The topics have varied depending on what's current. But at the end of the day, the values are still there, and they are consistent in the reporting and in the production of what we air. This is a quality operation. All we're asking for is the support that allows people to continue to do the kind of work that they really are engaged in. And frankly, many of them have got to love it because they wouldn't do it otherwise. Once upon a time, if you were watching a video, it was going to be on television. Now you can be watching a video on the web. If you grew up in the days before the web or the early days of television, radio was paramount. And for me, radio is still my greatest love. There is something really magical about listening. You can then fill in with your imagination what's going on. And close listening is what you can do with the quality of the broadcast at WMFE. We're not producing sound bites, we're producing in-depth reporting. It is focused, it is relevant, it is what you need to be able to be conversant in the topics of the day. We live in interesting times. There has been a degradation of respect for the truth. WMFE has reported in ways over the years and continues to focus on factual reporting. It's not all about somebody's opinion. Yes, the opinions are there. Yes, the entertainment is there. But you still have the facts. And facts are the basis for truth. And in this day and age, that is incredibly important, not something that we should lose. That's rather generic, but it's important. It's important to be able to say, if I need some in-depth, I know where I can listen. It's also important to say, as is the case with some of the programmings, you're telling me things that I would not think about. Too often these days, people are cocooned and listening to echoes in the chamber of everything that they are interested in. The beauty of a program like All Things Considered is that it's precisely that. It's all things. And so it may have things that you never thought of, but will spark your imagination, spark your flight of thought, spark your interest, and allow you to actually experience what happens when vistas open up. I talk a lot. Some of my friends tell me that. But I can tell you, if I had to distill it to one thing, it's please be a supporter of this station. Call 1-800-785-2020 or go online, because you can do that now at WMFE.org, and join the group and contribute today. Thank you.